Do you care if I go into your epic chart? All right, this is Xtreme 14 versus Just a Game. First set, first point. Taryn Lighty serving. We got an Audrey Clark kill for the first point of the game. Now on 1-0. Back set, bumped over. Whitford bumps it up. Lighty's going to do a front set over to Olasevich. Outran it, so easy bump over. Just a Game is going to slap it back. Whitford pops it up to Lighty. Front set, back set to Mo Geary. Down the line. Unable to be returned by the Just a Game squad. Lighty serving 2-0. Service ace, 3-0. A little wobbly there, sorry about that. Popped up by Whitford, Lighty. Front set to Olasevich. Kind of a swing and a miss situation, but she did manage to get it over. I believe it's 4-0. Popped over by Whitford. It's going to be tough to recover from for Just a Game. I think it's 6-0. Lighty continues her service excellence. Bumped up. Back to Lighty. Back to Olasevich. The old 1-2. Just a bit long. Just a Game. Lighty continues to serve. Up 8-0 or so. First set against Just a Game. Service ace. Another ace from Lighty puts us up maybe 10, 12, nothing, something like that. Again, we got some HVAC issues here at the Viterbo gym. Can't quite see the scoreboard from this perspective. Popped up by the libero. Front set to Olasevich. Pounds it down Little long, apparently. Side out to just a game. 1 to 10, 1 to 12, something in that range. That was in. Oh, side out to Zoe Olasevich. Serves it right into the net. Makes it 4 to 12 or so. Xtreme up. I was incorrect. That was 4 to 10. Yeah. 5 to 10. Now it's just a game on a little mini run here. Popped up by Whitford. Lighty back bump. Whitford bumps it over. Set up nicely for the Xtreme, or the just a game people. Side out to Xtreme. Out of bounds hit makes it 11 to 5. Xtreme up here in the first set. Audrey Clark to serve. Service ace. 12-5. Bounced it off the net and successfully scores a point. 13 or 14 to 5. Xtreme maintains its lead. First set in the first afternoon game here for the Xtreme team. Service ace, 14 or so to 5. Placed brilliantly by the Just a Game girls. We could not reach it. Side out to Just a Game. Down 14 or so to 6. Popped up by a Digman. Whitford Easily over by Geary. Setting up the defense now. We're going to see a nice hit out of Just a Game. Back row to Digman. Whitford's going to save it. Geary pops it over. Ran out of court there. Simmons. Seven or so to 14. Xtreme's maybe looking a little sloppy here in the first afternoon game. Probably gorged on Domino's pizza for lunch. Simmons nicely placed in the back row. This one's popped over. Lighty puts it up. Whitford over to Gelfie, who was probably going to be long, but Just a Game kept it in the... They kept it in play and then made a winning kill. Nicely done by Just a Game. 14 or so to 8. Just a Game serves. Simmons into the net. Another point for the Just a Game squad. Now only down by 5 or so. 14 to 9, we're going to call it. Geary pops it up. Lighty set over to Simmons. Bangs it over and scores a point. Gives us a side out. Maybe 15 to 9 we're looking. Mo Geary is serving. Nice little ace by Mo. Up, we're going to call it 16 to 9. All right, Mo continues to serve. Second ace in a row for Mo Geary. Third ace in a row for Mo Geary. Here we go. Point scored for Xtreme. Roughly 20 to 9 we're looking. Into the net. 21-9. Geary on a hot streak. Service ace again for Mo Geary. We're getting up there. It must be 23 or so to 9. Geary's going to probably take this one home for the Xtreme 14. Popped over. Digman bumps it up. Geary to Gelfie, who tippy taps it over. Simmons. Oh, with the deceptive tap for the point. Roughly set point. I'm going to start saying set point every time because we got to be getting close. That's right back to Geary. Lighty's going to bump it up to Gelfie, who tip taps it over. Whitford bumps it up. Geary, back set. Lighty with a slap. Right off the libero's chest. Ooh, tip. Oh, that's in. Point to Just a Game. That puts it at something to 10. We're going to call it roughly 24-10. Hey, Sage, tell me what the score is. Nope, that's the set. 25-10. Xtreme 14 wins that first set. All right, here we are at the beginning of set 2. I think that Just a Game is going to serve first here. If I recall, we had opening serve in the first set. And I see the ball on the far side of the court. Oh, they're lining up. They're getting the lineup set in here. I see. We're going to see a libero flop here. Simmons will probably come out of the back row. Whitford will pop in. There's the switch. The game will be starting. Defending, we've got Whitford in the back, Leah Lawrence in the back, and Mo Geary in the back left. Up front, Audrey Clark, Zoe Olasevich, and Taryn Lighty, the setter. Served right into the net to start the game. Gives us a 1-0 lead. Side out to Xtreme 14, we got Coel Digman to serve, and Brooklyn Gelfie now in the front row. Digman serving up 1-0. Knocks her over. Service ace for Digman, 2-0 Xtreme. Nicely served by Digman. Popped over. Whitford bumps it up. Lighty, and here's Clark. Slams it down. 3-0 for the Xtreme squad. Digman continues to serve. Service ace. 4-0. Xtreme dominant so far in the second set. Spot set by Just a Game. Lighty bops it back to Clark, knocks it over off the tips of number 52. Point to Xtreme. We're looking at 5-0, roughly. Could be 6-0. Make it 7-0. Digman continues a hot streak here. Popped over to Gelfie. Knocks it down in the back row. Nice kill. Gives Digman another opportunity to serve up 8 or 9 to nothing. Long. Gives the ball over to the Just a Game team, down 9 or so to 1. Number 60 serving for Just a Game. Right into the net, ball back to Xtreme squad. We've got a dual substitution coming out. Whitford out for Simmons in, Clark out. Whitford serves up, we're going to say 9-1. Popped up to Lighty front set to Simmons. Back row, I looked like it was in. Roughly 10-1. Whitford continues to serve. Whitford right into the net, gives the ball back to Just the Game. Down 2 or so to 10. Popped up in the air. We're going to see a hit back. Whitford set. Double set. Gelfie knocks it over. Oh, tippy tapped up in the front row for Just a Game, but not high enough to get over the net. Ball back to the Xtreme team. We got Mo Geary serving. We're going to call it 11-2. Gelfie knocks it down, gives a Xtreme team another point, up 12-2. Mo Geary continues service. Nobody there to get the second, to get the first pass, I mean. So easy point for Xtreme, 13-2. Service ace, 14-2. Another nicely struck ball by Simmons. We're going to see a 3-bump return off the net. Lighty Power set over the net by Whitford. A lot of setting going on here. Geary slaps it over with some authority finally. Here we are, set over to Gelfie, pounds it into the back, little long, side out. Just the game down 12 or so to 3. (13-3). We've got confirmation. Just a game 3, Xtreme 14-13. Popped up by Lighty, back in the air by Geary. Lighty pops it over. Back set to Lighty. Slapped over right to the libero for just a game. Digman in the back right corner easily pops it up. Gelfie's just going to give it a little love tap over. Oh, extraneous ball in the court. That puts it right back to 13-3. And just a game serves. That was a long volley to get called off by an extraneous ball. Lighty pops it up in the air. Geary back to Lighty. Knocked over. Oh, the dunk by Simmons. Hard to compete with. 14-3 Xtreme leads. Got a double exchange coming. Looks like Ola Savic into the front row. For Digman, Leah Lawrence to serve for Brooklyn Gelfie. Up 14-3. The opposite of a power set by Simmons scores the point, up 15-3. That's a service ace, 16-3. Lawrence, dominant so far in her serve. All right, just a game missed that one. We're going to call it 16 or so. 16 or so to 3. Lawrence with a nice serve. You see yep, a little confusion on the Xtreme team. Gives the side out to just a game down 16-4. Lawrence pops up to Geary. Back set to Simmons. Knocks it nicely into the back row of just a game. 2 passes and over for them. We're going to see a Geary again. Right to Simmons. Slaps it right off number 68, who couldn't handle the heat, and knocks it into one of her own players. Side back out to Xtreme 14, up, yeah, we're going to call it 17-4. Simmons serves. Could not handle that serve. We're going to call it 18-4. Well, 18-5 after that net serve. I think it's 18 or so to 5. All right, libero for just a game, serving down by 13 here in the second set. Nicely served, right over there, Leah Lawrence head. 6-18. Service ace for number 62. Right to Lawrence again, pops it up in the air for Geary. Over to Clark. Leah pops it back to Geary again, this time to Lighty, who just fists it over. Olasevich trying to play the net. Didn't expect the roll down the net for just a game. Now we're 3 points in a row for just a game. I think it's 7-18. That's right to Whitford, to Geary. Lighty, normally a setter, gonna tap it over. Popped up by Whitford, here to Geary, front set to Clark. Into the net, but caused enough distraction that just a game couldn't get their hand under it. We're gonna say side out for Lighty to serve up 19-7. Service ace, 20-7. Service ace again, 21 or so to 7. Another ace, 22 or so to 7. Set, and kill. 23-7. Lighty continues to serve well. Bumped up, Whitford set. Lighty's front set to Clark. Tippy taps over. That's too many hits from just a game. That's the match, girls. 25-7, second set. We got a back-to-back games here. Our next opponent's going to be, I believe, A-level team out of West Salem. Probably going to stay on this side of the court would be my bet, so they don't have to move their water bottles. I'll end this stream and start a new one, so... Oh, no. It looks like they're making a water bottle move. In which case, I'll make a move as well. I'll see you on the other side of the court.